Hey, this is John Sykes on Reality Check TV, the best.
Viewers, I'm here with the mighty John Sykes, master of all things guitar. How are you, sir?
Hey, very well, thank you very much.
So, you've been kind of a recluse a little bit lately, but are we going to see some new material?
We are, yeah, this year.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, my new album's coming out sometime this year. My label was here tonight, and I'm waiting. They're talking about an early summer release, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting out on the road and playing again. So
yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah,
and we miss you out there.
I kind of go underground and stay there for a while. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just take off and shut it all down. But I'm getting the itch. I've been having the itch to get back out and play. So I'm looking forward to that and get out and give it another whirl and get a new album out there, and hopefully people are going to like it and enjoy it.
So what can people expect? I mean, you've been a master songwriter on so many iconic records. Will we see something along those lines, or are you going to go in a new direction?
It's kind of like got flavors of old and new. You know, it's a bit of old and new in there, but I think it'll be pleasing to a lot of people that hear it. You know, I think it'll touch a fair few people if they check it out.
Right on.
It's a good, solid album. It's not just a couple of tracks and a load of fillers.
Is there going to be a full-on tour to follow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're going to work this thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great. Because, you know, I've seen you perform with a couple of different bands, including the Thin Lizzy project.
Right.
And, you know, it's your guitar playing, the way you play, your particular thing, the way you do, is missing out there in the firmament. So it's good to see and hear that you're going to be back in the game.
Thank you for those kind words. I
It's
appreciate
not a problem.
that.
I mean, I've been a fan for many, many years, dating back to your earliest stuff. So the fact that, you know, Tigers of Pantang, let's go all the way back to the beginning.
Right.
You know? So it's about time you step back out there.
And it was a real true honor and privilege to be picked by Phil Lynott to play in Thin Lizzy. And a real honor. I mean, Phil's a legend, and just the fact that he picked me as a young kid to play guitar in that band. He could have got anybody, and it was such an honor and a real
Well, I think
privilege.
he had a knack for picking great guitar players,
He was
right?
great, yeah. I mean, Gary Moore.
What was that like, that experience
Brian
of meeting
Robertson.
him and, you know?
Ooh, it was mind-blowing because he was a big hero of mine before I met him, and just getting to be around him and work in the studio with him and watch him and the way he worked was a real thrill for me, you know.
Right. And did you pick up a few?
Oh, yeah.
So
you know, and I really loved the guy. I lived at his house with him for quite some time.
Oh, wow.
And spent a lot of time with Phil. We hung out a lot, and he was he was a mentor for me, and he looked out for me, and we had a lot of great times together. So I really love him. He's somebody who will always be in my heart.
Should also check out all your stuff, because we can talk about Blue Murder, for example. Love, love, love. I just listened to that record again recently, and that's a record that really still is timeless, has that quality.
I was just talking to Carmine tonight, you know.
You guys got to do it again, man.
We had a great conversation. I love Carmine and Tony. I'm actually playing with Tony. We've been playing together too. I've been rehearsing. That guy over there is my new drummer. That little dude there with the flowery jacket.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Fred.
Let's introduce
Fred,
him.
come here. This is Fred Boswell Jr.
Hello.
How y'all doing? I'm Fred Boswell Jr.
Nice
How you
to meet
doing,
you.
Fred? Pleasure.
This guy's a fucking phenomenal drummer. I found him at Gospel Chops. He does a lot of gospel playing, but I got him into the rock stuff. He's a very talented guy.
He changed my life for rock.
And he plays all kind of styles of music, and he fit the bill. And he's an amazing guy and a fantastic
How great
drummer.
is it to play with this guy?
Dude, it's mind blowing. Like, he's a legend. Period.
Let's not say all that stuff, guys.
Oh my God!
You know, I'll be
All right,
on the
he don't
ground
want
and
no
hiding
facts
out
tonight.
again, you know.
Don't do it. Stay with us.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Blue
thank
Murder,
you
we
so
want to
much.
see
Reality
Blue Murder,
check.
White
Reality
Snake,
check.
Thin Lizzy, baby.
No, come on now.
Bless
Come
you.
on.
Think about it.
Thank you
This
so
man's
much.
body of work.
He's a legend.
Insane.
Appreciate it.
Insane. All right.
Pleasure.
John
Thank
Sykes, ladies and gentlemen. And what's
Fred
your name?
Boswell. Fred Boswell Jr.
All right. So
Look
best of luck
out.
to you both.
This
Where do we
summer-
go?